Yeah, no running this time. Lights on, mirrors up, moments here. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Friends turn goals when the pressure hits. Stand in the fire or forever quit. Moment of truth. Face it or lose it. Woke up to the same old lies in the mirror. Chase paper dreams, now the vision's clearer. Homies I roll with plotting on my back, smiling in my face while they sharpening the axe. I gave them trust, they gave me lessons. Now I'm counting scars instead of blessings. Karma don't sleep, it just waits patient. Every seed you plant grows, it's all payment. No cap, no filter, no fake applause. When the mask drops, who you really are. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Friends turn goals when the pressure hits. Stand in the fire or forever quit. Moment of truth. Face it or lose it. I used to run from mirrors, hated what I saw. Now I stare it down till the pain withdraws. Bills stacking high, pride stacking low. Had to learn the hard way, you reap what you sow. Temptation whispered, just one more play. But that road leads straight to yesterday. Lost some battles, yeah, but won the war inside. Took the L's and turned them into pride. No more hiding, no more fronting for the gram. Real, recognize real, that's the only plan. So when the night gets quiet and the doubts creep in, ask yourself straight, where do I begin? To fix the damage, to heal the sin. This is where the real story kicks in. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Rise from the ashes or stay in the pit. Own your story. That's the ultimate hit. Moment of truth. Yeah, we all gotta face it.
And don't we all have to face the moment of truth? Definitely want to welcome everybody to the Moment of Truth podcast here, and much more content, coming to the channel. Definitely love to be talking about this topic that's been going on recently, with one of my good friends in the call community. And this, I guess you could say this hits plenty of topics in different ways. And we'll get to that soon. And it's pretty simple. One of my friends just popped in and told me that the fake accounts that keep popping up, mentioning me, KD, and DJ. I can tell you right now, on the Moment of Truth, I found out that it ain't Devin Broski and it ain't Dixie Broski. In fact, you're trying to hide behind a curtain and thinking that we don't know it's you. Thinking that you were just going to run from your problems. You see, here's the thing that I realized about you. You try to top this keyboard warrior shit right behind the screens, and then you run off and say you blame it for somebody else's doings, and you don't own up to your actions. So we're going to get on 10 topics here. But before we do, I'm going to invite one of my good friends here that's needs to be discussed. And before we do that, guys, I'm going to bring in my good friend, DJ.
What up, what up, what up? I've been looking behind the scenes here, CJ, and this is literally...
Hold on, DJ. I don't mean to interrupt you, but there's somebody coming in your lane saying, funny, CJ, you're funny. You know, Feck, we know it's you, so stop with the fake account shit.
Funny thing is this. When are y'all gonna never get tired of the shit that y'all doing just that you can get rid of us?
No.
How about you grow a fucking pair, come in with your own goddamn names and admit that you're fucking wrong?
I mean, it's simple. We know it's Feck. He's trying to blame Dixie and Devin for it. We know it's Feck because Iceman literally posted this on Twitter not maybe a couple, 5-6 days ago.
I got the breaking news on you, sir. So you can't sit there and bullshit this one.
So, yeah, you can't bullshit this one. Now we got the spy in the room with your fake accounts, and you think you're just going to hide behind the screens and say whatever you want. I mean, matter of fact, here, you man enough to show up in the podcast, Feck.
Then show the screenshot.
No. I'm seeing you open invitation in the chat. Bring your bitch ass in here.
Come on in. Let's see who you really are behind the scenes.
Let's see who you really are on the moment of truth, because I guarantee you exactly what the title says. You're a coward behind the scenes. And literally,
it is kind of mind-boggling. Y'all pop up in KD's stream. Y'all popping up in Ricky's stream. But now y'all want to come pop up over here now that y'all got the brass cojones to do it. But at the end of the day, where was all this energy at back a while when we wanted to amend shit? You see what's going on here, CJ?
Yep.
They want to try to put our names under the dirt, get us blackballed out of things, and then you want to come pop up in our stream when we start admitting truth on y'all and exposing y'all for cowards, fraudulent.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You want to come in here, running your mouth with these fake accounts, Feck. It's kind of ironic because, if we go back to what you did before Tyler's death, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, we are trying to move on. We are trying to forget about you, and you keep acting like a child and try to play these little fucking mind games. It's not going to work. It's not going to get you nowhere. And that's what
you're a 2-year-old kid in a grown man's body. Act your fucking age. But you don't act your age because at the end of the day, you playing these childish games on YouTube, parading our channels like you think you're some special individual. You already admitted in several chats, in Ricky's chat on 2 separate occasions, you stole KD's card, you stole Feck's call, you stole calls from KD and Ryan. You blocked them off, but unfortunately for y'all, funny. Y'all not the real, genuine, authentic.
I mean, DJ's right. I mean, I send you a link to go in this fucking call, but where your bitch ass at? I mean, let's face it. Nowhere to be seen. He's hiding. He's a phony. He's a fake ass phony.
Fraudulent little bitch.
In other words, you're not a fan. You're a fake profile hiding behind a screen.
And then, funny thing about it is this: as you making all these fake accounts, guess what? You're supporting us more than you support the people you talk shit about. Funny.
I mean, it's
Keep
pretty
making
funny.
your accounts. Keep
You don't-
growing our network, because at the end of the day, we're gonna be better than y'all in the first place.
Hold on, DJ, because I got a pop bomb coming here on the Moment of Truth. Feck, you don't comment with your real name because you don't stand on what you say. That's a pop bomb edition for YouTube.
Facts. Because it's kind of getting dull and boring now. It's kind of dull and boring now. Every fake account y'all do,
Well, hold
y'all
on,
trying
DJ.
to.
DJ, I'm gonna stop you. It's not Broski. It's Feck. So just clarifying here on the Moment of Truth.
Okay. Then every fake account you do, Feck. What's the major purpose you're trying to get at here? You're trying to get in touch with us to try to squash beef and everything, but really the beef can't be squashed with the way you've done everything in the foreseeable past that you've been in EFED.
Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting, DJ.
Okay.
Because Feck, you remember how you screwed this certain individual that I'm about ready to bring in the Moment of Truth podcast on a company called WAE, which is run by Wolfina, which is KD's best friend and partner. Well, let's just say it this way. I'm about to send a storm on the Moment of Truth that is going to blow you off of the map and the radar forever. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Top Bomb and Storm himself, Ron Storm on the Moment of Truth.
Okay, Feck. I've got bad forecast weather ahead for you because the Heavy Storm Magic card has been flipped. Because you say, and even Broski too, I've got
Wait.
fucking...
Hold on.
No.
Listen
He
to
was
me.
also the fucker that said he put my call on notice too.
Ron, no, it ain't Broski. We figured out it's Feck. So I'm going to shut that tone down here.
Oh, really? Then how come he was in Ricky's stream?
Feck's behind the fucking master plan.
Oh, really? Then how come...
I think, and if it is Speck doing all these names, then I wonder why Browski and Dixie haven't said anything to say their piece outside of what Iceman said on his end just a few days ago. And I'm sitting up here like, if it is him and he's switching up names and he's switching the names up and making all these fake emails, I can only imagine what the hell could this man have behind the scenes that he's doing if he's not doing this to try to get through to us or try to break us. I'm just
really?
curious.
Then how come I just saw an account today on Ricky's stream?
Oh,
that
I was
had
in there.
Devin
I was in there and I
Broski
seen the
name
same
in it,
thing.
and it was spelt correctly as Broski. Alpha Broski. It was all spelt correctly. And when I said that he's as slow as the day is long,
Ron, I don't
then
think-
how come he said something that sounded like Broski and not Feck?
Because, listen, okay, Feck is picking up on Broski's language and trying to throw Broski under the bus. I'm starting to realize some shit now that is more truthful than ever, Ron. I'm
Then
not
CJ, how come the word Broski and Alpha was spelled correctly? You said Feck can't spell for shit.
Well, here's the thing. Feck can spell Broski, but he can't spell other things, is what I'm trying to get at. So it's Feck, because if you notice, my name was mentioned, KD's name was mentioned, and yours name was mentioned, which Feck hates all three of us.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure I can't get my call up. There's a loophole that and there's something he forgot. I never fucking give up. That's something he forgot.
And then I found out from multiple sources, even though I talked to this man and seeing what his show is all about, CJ, I found out that literally Craig Connors, which is individual that's out there, I mean, not saying he's a bad guy or anything, I just kind of conversate with him to get some information, but I found out that he's got all the browskis, and in fact, anybody that's associated with ONW on the blacklist. And I'm like,
So
okay.
hold on. Let me cut you off here. So Alex King asked a question here. Look, Alex, I'm not taking Brosky's side, but at the same time, it's Feck making the accounts. I know it is because he's trying to throw, Ryan had a good saying that we talked about in the video call, and this was like 3 or 4 months ago. Feck was the one that was doing everything he could to get Ryan kicked out of WAE or some other company. It could be WAE. So
he's trying to get me kicked out of everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. And
I can see it's a pattern.
Hold on. I'll let you speak. I promise. But here's the thing that that I'm going to say here on the Moment of Truth. Feck is trying everything he can to destroy what we worked so hard to build because he knows that he's probably got kicked out because I don't talk to Devin or Dixie or Iceman. I don't know what happened on that side, but he's probably got kicked out and got nowhere to go, and he's trying to fucking cry his way back into the fold. No, that we ain't fucking doing that shit. He fucking dug his grave. He's going to lie in it, and that's all I got to say. Now, DJ, if you want the mic, Ryan, floor is yours.
So it's like, I'm seeing this. So it's a pattern that's going on right now where Feck is literally trying his hardest right now to get us out of groups like AHW and all these other companies, just so that he can come in and be a focal point. I started to see a pattern in the last few days when Ricky started going live, how he keeps literally pushing that narrative to try to break us.
See, even Alex King has caught on real quick. Feck has always made the count since the very beginning. Boom! There's the moment.
And Feck, you saying that you used a fake account with my name on it on YouTube? You put like a 4K number or whatever behind it that was like a network. How stupid and dumb are you?
And
I don't even own an eFed, asshole.
And this is my thing
You're
about
dumb.
it that I caught on to it. I noticed how in all those accounts, when he had the fake KD, he had the fake Ryan, he just did the fake version of me, kind of misspelled the shit outright wrong. But the funny thing about it is that how ironic it is. We sit here to this very day, and you are doing all these fake names, including Browski's. Funny you haven't popped in with a Dixie Browski fake account yet, but that's probably coming in the foreseeable future. But it's kind of ironic that this man literally doesn't know when to say no and just let it fucking go. You're not getting back in the feds.
Well, here's the issue with that, DJ. You tell him no, he can't take no.
See, that's the problem.
That's Ron's got a good point because I'll back Ron up on this. When you tell him no, that's something he cannot stand. He will do anything it takes for you to say yes. He can't stand the word no because no hurts his little pecker fecker.
See, that, and I feel like that is a him problem because at the end of the day, if you can't learn how to accept no, then that shows you are a major kiss ass to everybody, and that is a problem within itself.
And he had such a problem with me. He thought I was a threat. You damn right I'm a fucking threat, Feck. because you're making it to be. Because you're stupid and you're dumb. You're just digging yourself a hole, kid. You want to keep digging it? Or do you want to stop and see if you can get out? And use that little shovel of yours to get out while I'm burying you with my golden shovel.
I mean, here's the thing that I'm going to say. Going back on this topic, and we're going to start from low level 1 to 5. And, you know, I'll answer it, DJ answer it, and then you'll answer it. This is, you know, a basic understanding, and we're going to do, you know, mid-low, which is a light drama breakdown, then mid drama culture exposed, mid-high, which is call-out energy, and high-level full exposure pop bomb style. But we're going to start the 1 through 5, which is the basic understandings. And the first question is, why do people use fake accounts online? Well, it's simple. When they can't get their way, when they throw a little kitty fit, and, you know, they can't work to earn things like a real wrestler should, they cry like little bitches because they want everything handed to them. And, you know, nothing's going to get handed to you in real life. Let me tell you something. I've done and still doing professional wrestling. It's not, you can't go fucking go get a title just because you want to, you know, suck off the owner. That's not how it works. You have to work for that shit. You have to put blood, sweat, and tears into it. It's not like, you know, you get mad and, you know, come, you know, with a fake mask and come to their show and think you're going to sabotage it. No, you're not, because one, you jump that barricade or even try to go after or to the backstage area. One, you're going to get a security guard after you, or two, a wrestler is going to beat the shit out of you. That's just, you know, reality, common facts. But that's the first question. That's my answer to it. DJ and Ryan, questions to you, whoever wants it. Why do people use fake accounts online?
Like, I feel like this is the honest fact of behind this whole narrative. They use fake accounts just because, oh, you may not be able to get your way within the company, so on and so forth, like you said, CJ. But also, I feel like they're also digging themselves more involved, because now you want to try to get incriminating evidence from us or about us to basically go back and tell said individual that in the former company that you was in, just that you can say, oh, I did this for y'all, this, that, and the third. But unfortunately, we see right through your act. And if we see right through your act, why can't you admit where you're wrong and move on with everything that's going on? That's the problem here. And it's like, I feel like it's a high level security threat when you see fake accounts come in that are, one, not associated, two, don't want to be involved, three, has a personal gripe or grudge with the situation, and obviously it ends up the way it is now. Us having to expose that individual for who they are. Because when they get caught in the lies, CJ, what happens? They throw a temper tantrum.
Or they just panic because, well, the walls are coming down. And they know it now.
Exactly.
And I feel like they use the fake accounts, well, because they can't get their way and they think, oh, there's another loophole that I can use. Until somebody catches on and tells them.
Right.
Or somebody else higher up.
Because evidently the writing's on the wall and literally you get backed into a corner. And I feel like this is what's happening with Fake. He's backed into a corner with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and the pressure is on, and he's trying to figure out his way to squirm his way out.
Hold on.
Oh, CJ, let's see what I think I saw Bundy put.
What the? Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer this. You're not the real CJ Mondo. You will never be the CJ Mondo. You couldn't last lace up my boot. Let alone the scum bag underneath my boot. So what you need to do is pretty much do what you do best. Be the E-Fed's biggest rider of all time. Now we get back on the question that.
CJ, I got a laugh out of it because Big Dumb Bundy, he put down Shaq, biggest crybaby.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't think you finished.
You're not wrong, Bundy. You're actually right.
Like, I can't believe you would actually have the gall to go do a CJ Mondo account and yet think that you're going to be the real deal. No.
I'm going to put it to everybody out there right now. Any of my calls used the OW or KD or anybody else from this crew, it's a fake. Big fat fake. And if I'm not there to run my character in that company, and if they're not there to run it, don't bother watching it.
I agree, 110%.
Because if there's places where I am at, you see my YouTube account commenting, that's the company's I am.
Because if you do not have the genuine, authentic, real deal call from the real creator, then you're running around with a phony, fake version of calls that don't belong to you.
Because if it's not AHW, PWA, TNA, or anybody involved with them,
if it ain't within the partnership, then hey, you're sadly, then you're SOL.
Because if you're sitting there watching a rare storm over there, and you're a fan of mine, come to this partnership. That's where I'll be.
Come where the genuine, authentic is.
Pretty much like it. I'm gonna make this exposing the coward episode 12. You got to do a fake account, and can't really come into the moment of truth. Then I got one letter, 5 words. Pussy.
Facts.
They just hate our success.
Now I'm gonna switch this up. And the final thought on this, because we're not gonna do no. The final thought, as we close out the moment.
Lay it out there, CJ.
Final thoughts is this. And I'm gonna give you my thoughts. And you wanna really make a YouTube channel of my channel. You are the biggest dumbass of all time. It's proof in the pudding that what I said is
true.
You're behind,
it.
You can't
You can't come into the thing.
And
Be a man.
the link's
The link's in the chat.
Why are you
Why are you hiding behind this shit?
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
That's right.
That's right.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy.
You can't
You
do
can't do
shit.
shit.
You're a
Only pussy hide behind fake shit.
And if you was real, you would have came in with your real account and admitted everything outright. But guess what?
hell.
It's
You're
fact.
fake.
He doesn't admit shit.
Phony, fraudulent,
hell.
pussy.
Here
Here it is.
in the chat.
In the chat again.
You're a fake, phony, fraudulent pussy.
And
And that's
the moment
of truth.
Because he ain't got the
balls.
He ain't got
He
the
ain't got the
coin.
coin.
No
No
balls.
balls.
He likes
He likes to talk shit.
but he
You talk shit, but you can't back shit up.
Nope.
Nope.
Plus, funny thing about it is you're making all these email accounts for what reason? What is your major purpose? What is your major goal in all this? Oh, you want to kill something?
Hold
that-
Hold on.
This is
This is the truth.
on the
On
moment,
the moment of truth.
Ricky
Ricky
said
said it.
it. Funny.
Once
Once
CJ
CJ
goes live,
with me, they show
they
up.
show up.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Because
Because I'm the biggest hypocrite
on their
on their
channel.
channel.
And they
And they noticed it.
in the
In the words of Brock Lesnar
to
to Conor McGregor,
they can
they can go eat for fucking eating.
But
But
before
before
I
I
interrupt
interrupt the
DJ,
DJ,
I'll let
I'll let him have to you his side of things. Let's expect you.
Not
Goes back to you.
Yep. So here's my thing about this, and this is where it really grinds my gears to see this going on. We sit back, like Ryan would say, we would be sitting back, minding our own damn business, and somehow, some way, somebody's always starting to shit in that camp. It may not be Dixie, it may not be Devin, but it's always somebody starting shit. But lo and behold, fact, you have been the main culprit trying to get our attention in every way, shape, or form. But unfortunately for you, you gotta literally find a way to stoop low to make fake accounts with our names on it. For what reason? Let's be real. Are you that much into a corner, into a jam that you're trying to get your into an e-fan? No. This ain't how you go about it. If you really want to amend shit, amend it the right way. Come in with your real account. Be authentic. Don't be like the others.
It's
kind of funny
that
Ricky mentioned
AC/DC,
one
one of
of my favorite bands. Yes.
and it
It
says,
says, quote,
public
enemy
enemy
number
number one.
one.
Understand? So before we end the moment of truth on the final
thought
process, because I've already gave mine. DJ Brown still got his
words.
Last word
is going to come out of my mouth.
Get alive, grow up, and for the dear love of God, quit acting like your dick's bigger than anybody's. Because if it comes down to it, I'm pulling out a matrix table and So
in other words, quit being a bitch.
I'm gonna let
DJ
and Ron
have their thoughts.
We're
We're gonna wrap this truth up.
It's like this. I'm gonna just say it short and simple. Quit being a bitch, fact.
Facts, why don't you just throw the fuck up, get a fucking brain in your dense head, and leave us the fuck alone, especially me. I've blocked you on social media for fucking reasons. And you're too stupid to figure it out. Just stupid fucker. What are you doing? Leave me alone and my crew alone and back the fuck away. We've been trying to tell you this, but yet you're too stupid to get it. And I think we might be done here, CJ, unless you got anything else. And I think DJ walked out.
So we're done with the moment of truth. Thank you for watching, guys. And we'll see you guys maybe on episode 13, depending on if they shut their mouths or not. In the words of James Storm, before I end it, Feck, sorry about your damn luck.
Yeah.